should go without saying, you have to tip.
At this point in my career on this channel, I'm probably best known for no tip, no trip. I talk about tipping. I talk about clowns. I talk about how I feel about them. I talk about how I think they are miserable. I think they're uneducated, unkind. But somebody sent me this. Shout out to you. Thank you. I want you to watch this clip from John Oliver, a British-American comedian, pundit. He's got a show. I know of him. I don't watch him. But this was good. I want you to listen to his take. Because sometimes I know I get passionate and go on the rants. And I go in on the clowns. But just listen to what he has to say. And then we'll talk about it real quick.
Federal, state, and city level. It might also be worth talking about what you yourself can do in the meantime. Because I am not saying you shouldn't use delivery apps. A lot of people rely on them, from working parents to disabled people to people who are, like me right now, baked out of their fucking minds. But the fact is, it is just too easy to use these apps while completely forgetting the actual human beings behind them whose fates you control by just pressing a button. So when it comes to restaurants, if there is one that you like to order from, ask if there is a way that they would rather you do that than through an app, and if there is, do it. And when it comes to delivery workers, remember, bad reviews can directly impact their livelihood. So I would go with 5 stars across the board. Basically, if you're rating anything less than 5 stars, there has to be visible semen in your food. And you have to be absolutely sure that it's not just a glaze. And even then, I'd still go with 4 stars. And while this should go without saying, you have to tip. And if you're making someone cross multiple bridges with a single piece of cake, first, I'm so sorry about whatever is going on in your hectic life, but you need to tip even more. And if we all do this, then and only then, we will be able to say with a clear conscience, oh, thank God, the food's here.
I don't know if I could have said that any better. He's funny. He gets it. He's British, which I thought a lot of them didn't tip, but hey, it is what it is. What do y'all think? Listen, I'm in Aldi. I'm doing a shop. She tipped. That's why she's getting what she gets. Mr. John Oliver, appreciate you for doing that. We're not going to be able to change these people's minds. There's some cultural differences. People are tip fatigued. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, you guys keep telling us to blame the company, blame the company, blame the company. I get it. If you want them to pay us more as a consumer, your prices are going to go up. You're going to pay either way. So just be kind and stop being a scumbag. So food delivery app customers, if you don't like the apps, I get it. They cost a lot of money. You've had bad experiences. But listen to my man, Mr. Oliver. Don't double down and be a jerk. Don't be a scumbag. Don't be a miserable human being and take it out on me and my fellow gig economy workers that are just trying to survive. Most people that do these apps don't make a lot of money, or they came into it at a hardship. Okay? And we were the men and women during the pandemic that were bringing you things when you couldn't or didn't think you could or didn't want to leave your home. We are the people when it's raining. It's raining right now. Listen. That you can stay home on your couch and not go out. I've said it 1,000,000 times. I'll say it 1,000,000 more. If you don't tip, you're probably uneducated about the apps. Well, let me educate you. Or you're unkind. Either way, consider leaving a tip next time. And I know I call y'all clowns. I call you out your name. Listen, I'm entertaining. But I mean it. And now, after watching this and listening to other people talk about it that aren't in this space, now what are you going to do? Are you going to be that person that doesn't tip? And my fellow gig drivers, when you see orders on Instacart and it says 0 tip, never take them. When you see these $2, $3 runs on DoorDash, these $1, $2 runs on Uber, don't take it. We also, just like the consumer, have to deal with inflation and many of the same issues that they do. So let's not compromise our worth because somebody else wants to get something that they probably don't need. Peace. So, can I ask you a question? Do you tip your delivery driver? Yes or no? If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.